Welcome, and thank you for coming to the PN to celebrate the PN Nursing Pinning Ceremony for our Practical Nursing class of 2026. My name is Tara DeCrans, and I'm joined by fellow faculty, Jill Lee and Crystal Escobar. I think it'll be better if I just hold this. We have the privilege of calling these ladies and one gentleman our students this past year. Today we're celebrating their achievement of these nursing students and completing their certificate of practical nursing. These students have put in long hours into their studies, which meant a lot of time away from their families. We want to thank each of you here today for providing your loved ones with endless support and encouragement. This support has played a big role in this accomplishment. We would like to express our gratitude to the class for their ability to adapt and give grace during this trying year. Their perseverance in showing up to class day in and day out and continually coming to lab and clinical with a positive attitude is what led to their success. As your faculty, we want to be nurses to make a difference in people's lives, but now that has extended beyond patient care to influence you and your future career. We feel blessed to be a small part of this chapter of your lives. We hope that when you are placing that NG tube or Foley or struggling through that 4th night shift, that you can hear us chime in your ear, "You've got this." And then truly believe in yourself that you do indeed got this. Over the past year, we watched friendships form amongst the group. Students not only learned how to take care of patients, but they took care of each other too. Whether it was studying together or celebrating a level 2 on ATI or a shoulder to cry on, you helped each other navigate the obstacles of nursing school. We have full confidence that you will all be safe, compassionate, and empathetic nurses. Patients' lives are bettered because of your choice to become a nurse. Caring for patients during their most vulnerable parts of their lives is a privilege. Always believe in yourself and your ability to make an impact on somebody else. Today, as we look at these practical nurse graduates, we should all feel an immense amount of pride for what they have accomplished. They are here today due to their drive and determination, many sleepless nights, as well as literal blood, sweat, and tears. Finally, thank you, students, for a great year. We are so proud of all of you, and we cannot wait to see what the future has in store. You all have bright futures, and please know we will be here cheering you on along the way. Congratulations. Now we will hear some best wishes to the class from Michelle Mutu and Brianna Stensrud.
Good evening, everyone. Okay.
Students, faculty, families, and
friends, we gather today for the pinning ceremony of the DCB Minot PN class of 2026.
What an incredible honor it is standing here today on such a meaningful and unforgettable occasion. Today is more than just a ceremony. It marks the end of one chapter. Today we receive our LPN pins, symbols of our hard work, dedication, honesty, and the compassion that brought each of us into nursing.
While everyone in this room comes from different walks of life, some from right here in North Dakota, some from the other sides of the earth, and everyone in between, the thing that brings us together today is the need to help and our appreciation for our loved ones' need to help.
To my fellow classmates, my 23 nursing family members, what a journey this has been. When we first started, many of us came in with excitement, nerves, uncertainty, and big dreams. We quickly learned that nursing school would test us in ways that we never expected. Not just academically, but emotionally, mentally, and physically. There were long nights of studying, early mornings, moments of doubt, tears, stress, and times when giving up may have crossed our minds.
Throughout our difficult and testing time this year, one thing is blatantly apparent: our perseverance. And I believe perseverance is what will help the modern age of nurses survive the current climate on healthcare.
We now stand here stronger, wiser, and more capable than when we begun. Each one of you brings something unique to this profession. Some of you brought laughter when we needed it most. Some offered encouragement during hard days. Some quietly inspired us with determination. Some showed incredible kindness and compassion that reminded us exactly what nursing is all about. Together, we became more than just classmates. We became a team, a support system, and for many of us, lifelong friends.
Before coming here, I had tried to go to nursing school in Colorado, but I did not reflect the values of the students around me, who felt that nursing was something of a status rather than an occupation. But with confidence, I can say that this class is all here for the right reasons. Us and other students like ourselves will be what moves the future of nursing forward.
To our instructors, thank you does not feel like enough. Thank you for believing in us, even when we doubted ourselves. Thank you for pushing us beyond what we thought we could handle. Because now we understand the why. Thank you for your patience, your guidance, your wisdom, and your unwavering commitment to shaping us into safe, compassionate nurses. And to our families, loved ones, and supporters here today, thank you for every sacrifice, every encouraging word, every prayer, every meal, every late night pep talk, and every moment you believed in us. This milestone belongs to you too. Today, as we receive our pins, we are not simply accepting a symbol, we are accepting a responsibility.
A responsibility to care for others with compassion, to advocate for our patients, to continue learning, to lead with integrity, and to remember why we chose this calling in the first place.
This journey may have started with uncertainty, but today it ends with confidence and pride. Congratulations to the class of 2026. May we carry the knowledge, the strength, and the compassion we gained here into every life we touch. Thank you.
The Dakota College at Botano Dakota Nursing Program presents awards to students who exemplify the highest standards of nursing practice. We would like to recognize 4 students with awards for leadership, excellence, and compassion. These awards recognize not only academic excellence, but also the personal qualities that make outstanding healthcare professionals. After we announce each award and share why each recipient is so deserving, we invite them to step forward for their certificate and pin. So the first award that we are going to award tonight is the Compassion Award. So today I am honored to recognize a nursing student who truly embodies the meaning of compassion in healthcare. From the moment she enters a room, her positive attitude and genuine smile help put patients at ease. She is consistently happy, approachable, and willing to lend a helping hand to anyone who needs it. Whether she is assisting a classmate, supporting a member of the healthcare team, or caring for a patient, she does so with kindness and grace. She meets patients and classmates where they are at. Her past life and work experience that she brings to nursing shows the importance of caring for the whole patient, physical, emotional, and spiritual needs. What makes her especially deserving of this recognition is the compassion she shows to her patients. She takes the time to listen, comfort, and connect with those in her care. She understands that nursing is more than medications and treatments. It is about treating each person with dignity, respect, and empathy. Her patients feel seen, heard, and valued because of the genuine concern she brings to each interaction. She reminds us that compassion is one of the most powerful tools a nurse can possess. You can't teach compassion. It is something that this student has innately within her. Her caring heart, positive spirit, and dedication to others make her an outstanding nursing student and a wonderful future nurse. Please join me in congratulating Brianna Stensrud for this well-deserved with the Compassion in Nursing Award. We are proud of all that she has accomplished and look forward to the difference she will make in the lives of countless patients.
Going above and beyond, or being a role model to our peers. The student selected for the Excellence in Nursing Award is one who brings in-depth knowledge of the science and art of nursing to clinical situations and shares their nursing experience with other students. I think it is all of these things, as well as taking responsibility for continued professional development, as well as being a lifelong learner. This year, faculty elected 2 recipients to earn this honor. The first recipient is Brittany Schmidt. When we first met Brittany last July, we knew she had a long-standing healthcare background as a CNA and med-aid, and since starting the PN program, we've watched you grow and continue to demonstrate exceptional skills in critical thinking. I can't look at you while I take the speech. What has stood out to faculty the most is your level-headedness. Nursing school is demanding, and patient assignments can be overwhelming. Yet we have never once seen you lose your composure or voice a complaint, even when things got tough. You consistently show up with a quiet confidence that always puts your patients at ease, and you always are willing to lend a hand to peers and go the extra mile. Balancing rigorous clinicals and exams along with welcoming a new member to your family in April is no small feat. And the fact that you haven't missed a beat is truly impressive. You bring a solid, thoughtful approach to the art and science of nursing, and we know you're going to be a fantastic nurse. Congratulations, Britt. We'd also like to present an Excellence in Nursing Award to Kiera Peterson. Kiera, where are you at in the crowd? Way in the back, gotcha. You have a natural ability to step up when it counts. I remember calling on you in the first few weeks of the fall semester to share your experience as a CNA on the surgical unit, and you didn't hesitate to speak up and offer that insight to the rest of the class. Your professional confidence, combined with your willingness to learn, is what stands out to us for this award. Not only did you balance working part-time with the rigors of nursing school, you also planned a wedding and got married during our wild, hectic summer semester, all while maintaining a positive attitude. You have a handle on the technical skills and the professional side. We're very proud of your success. Congratulations, Kiera.
Can you hear me? Okay, sorry. The third and final award of the evening is the Leadership Award. The Leadership Award is given to a student who embodies the true spirit of our profession. When we think of leadership in nursing, we think of the person who guides others through. We think of the person who portrays strong clinical judgment without losing empathy. We think of the person who continuously lifts others up, has a positive outlook on the situation, and is resilient, humble, and dedicated to making a positive impact in nursing. The 2026 recipient was chosen unanimously by her nursing instructors, and it is an honor to present this award to Sean James. Early in the year, Sean was voted by her student body to be the voice of the class as their student representative of the student nurse organization. More recently, she was elected to continue a leadership role as the president for the remainder of the year. These leadership roles have allowed her to exemplify strong professional communication skills when speaking on behalf of her peers during faculty and student affair meetings. Outside the classroom, Sean has been instrumental in the success of community events such as Trunk or Treat, and she has volunteered her time to pass out thank yous to our clinical sites during Nurses Week. I read a quote that said, "Great leaders don't just achieve success for themselves, they inspire greatness in everyone around them." And no, I'm not adding a reference and APA format for that quote. Sean, we couldn't have picked a more deserving student to receive the Leadership Award. Keep pushing yourself to be a guiding light to those around you, and never let tough situations dull your spirit. Congratulations.
So it is time for our pinning ceremony. First, I'm going to share the history of pinning. Then each student will be pinned. Afterwards, we will recite the Nightingale Pledge together. Okay. The pledge is on the back of the program, and we welcome all nurses in the audience to read along with us. And that word is deleterious. So we'll all get it wrong, but it's okay. History of the pinning ceremony. Tonight, we continue a tradition that began with Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing over 150 years ago. She established the practice of presenting nursing graduates with medals, which she called badges of courage. This thoughtful gesture recognized something profound about the nursing profession. The medal served as a symbol of the graduates' dedication to serving the injured, sick, and dying in challenging situations and often dangerous circumstances. It represented their commitment to caring for others during some of life's most difficult moments. Over the years, this meaningful tradition evolved. The medal transformed into the nursing pins you see today, each one indicating the institution from which the nurse received their training. This pinning ceremony marks a significant milestone, the completion of your initial professional nursing education. Tonight, we honor not only your academic achievements, but also your commitment to this noble profession. Each pin represents the knowledge you've gained, the skills you've developed, and the compassion you bring to patient care. Wear your pin with pride. You have all worked so hard and come so far to get it.
As we call your name, please come forward with the person you have chosen to pin you. We ask that you hold your applause until the student has received their pin and their comments have been read. When all of the students have been pinned, we will remain up at the front for a group photo. Then feel free to mingle and enjoy the provided refreshments. Ireland Bonta. Ireland is being pinned by her husband, Ethan. She would like to thank her husband for his support and encouragement along the way. Her favorite memory was going to Jamestown for clinical, and after graduation, Ireland plans to work as an LPN. She would like to thank her parents for their continuous support, as well as her instructors for their patience, kindness, encouragement, and for being such great resources throughout nursing school. Her favorite nursing school memories were her clinical experiences at the North Dakota State Hospital and Trinity Infectious Disease. After graduation, Taryn plans to continue into the ADN year, work in med-surg for her first few years, and eventually pursue travel nursing assignments across the country. amazing supportive husband of 15 years, Joshua. She wants to thank her husband, 3 daughters, and all the other kids she has acquired for being supportive and understanding that they only had visitation rights and nursing school got full custody. Her face was constantly in a laptop, book, or FaceTime studying. She also wants to thank the people who she has met and come to know since starting this whole journey. Sarah appreciates their support and love they've shown to each other, and she hopes that can continue through the 80th year. Her favorite nursing school memory was remembering how nervous they were for their skills checkoff, even if it was as simple as washing their hands. Looking at those skills now, they're like second nature, and it's amazing to look back and see how much they've grown in such a short period of time. Sarah plans to continue on to the 80th year and hopes to becoming a hospice or oncology nurse. Ava Costin. Ava is being pinned by her dad, Omar Costin. She wants to thank her family and friends for being so supportive and remembering her why she went to nursing school in the first place. Ava wants to thank Megan and Bismarck for getting her through with her Quizlet, and the instructors for investing so much time into us so we can become the best nurses we can be. Her favorite nursing school memory was doing trunk or treat for Halloween with the first responders at Bismarck State College for snow and getting to show off the ambulance to the kids. Ava plans to go on to the 80th year and become a NICU or ER nurse. Chelsea Denny. Chelsea is being pinned by her husband, Eric. She wants to thank her husband and family for all of their continued support through nursing school. Her favorite nursing school memory was playing the Nursing Me game during lab day, and Chelsea plans to continue on to the 80th year. Robin Gim. Robin is being pinned by her husband Dylan and 2 children, Lila and Luca. She wants to thank her husband, her children, her grandmother, and close family and friends for the continuous support through the year and the patience they have exhibited while she was attending nursing school. Her favorite memory was placing the NG tube with a close classmate Kyle and her instructor Jill. It was a great learning opportunity to understand how patients feel when they receive NG tubes and expand her patient care education. Robin plans to continue on to the 80th year and eventually work in the kidney dialysis unit or as the med-surg nurse. Sarah Gazori. Sarah is being pinned by Dr. Deckwhite and her son, Lance Robert. She would like to sincerely thank her instructors, family, friends, co-workers, and her babysitter for being the backbone of her success throughout their demanding 11 months of LPN schooling. Your support, encouragement, and willingness to help care for her children gave her the time and peace of mind she needed to study and remain focused. On the days where her journey felt overwhelming, you lifted her spirit, restored her strength, and reminded her that she was not alone. This achievement is not Sarah's alone. It belongs to everyone who supported, encouraged, and believed her along the way. Her favorite nursing school memory was during simulation, when the RN nurse led her group through a cardiac arrest scenario. They practiced performing manual CPR on a mannequin and had an opportunity to use an automated CPR machine. This experience strengthened her confidence, teamwork, communication, and emergency response skills. Sarah plans to go on to the 80th year and eventually work as an OB nurse. Bethany Hoff. Bethany is being pinned by her friend Beth. She wants to thank her nursing school friends for all of the emotions emotional support. Her favorite nursing school memory was the clinical in the kidney dialysis unit. And Bethany plans to continue her education and become an RN. Lauren Hewson. Lauren is being pinned by her husband, Micah. She would like to thank her husband for holding down the fort throughout nursing school, taking on extra responsibilities at home, and supporting her through the long days, late nights, and countless hours of studying. She would also like to thank her children, Charlie and Liam, for putting up with her being buried in textbooks and missing out on the time together. She promises it will be worth it in the long run. A special thanks goes to her dad for always providing emotional support, encouragement, and reminding her that she could do this even when she doubted herself. Lauren's favorite nursing school memory was meeting a few amazing friends who quickly became confidants and venting buddies. The laughs, support, and shared experiences with people who truly understood the challenges of nursing school made the toughest days a little easier and the success that much sweeter. After graduation, Lauren plans to continue her education in the ADN program. Once she completes her ADN, she hopes to begin her nursing career in a clinic setting where she can continue learning, gaining valuable experience, and making a difference in the lives of others. Sean Renee James. Sean is being pinned by Steve Abrahamson, aka Ball and Chain. She wants to thank her family for their support and extra push to keep on, and Steve for being by her side through all this chaos and not booting her to the curb for her extra snacks. Sean would also like to thank her instructors for being great role models and for taking the time to coax an old lady up these last couple hills, aka the ATI exams. Her favorite nursing school memory was going up to Bottineau and helping present Tara's award, and the nursing class for putting their faith in her to be the representative and Snow president. Sean plans to continue on to the ADN year, God willing, and finish her BSN at Minot State if they will have her for the second round of bachelor degree. Viviana Lovett. Viv is being pinned by her daughter, Kaylani. She wants to thank her classmates, instructors, friends, and boyfriend for pushing her through all the meltdowns and times she doubted herself. All of your support truly means so much to her. Her favorite nursing school memory was her Jamestown clinical. Viv loves psych, and traveling with classmates was so fun for her. She can't wait to do it more next year. Viv plans to accept a position she was recently offered in psych as an LPN. She'll continue on to the ADN year and eventually work her way towards a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. Maureen Majou. Maureen is being pinned by Edwina, who is like a sister to her. She wants to thank her family, close friends, classmates, instructors, and mental health counselors who have given her the courage and motivation to push through the classes. Her favorite nursing school memory was going through simulations. And Maureen plans to go on to the ADN year with plans to become a PICU nurse. Michelle Mutu. Michelle is being pinned by her fiance, Cody. She wants to thank Cody and her cat for helping her through school. Her favorite memory was playing Monopoly on the Wii with a patient at the psychiatric hospital in Jamestown. Michelle plans to go on to the ADN year and eventually work as a nurse coroner. Michelle Oldfeld. Michelle unfortunately could not be in attendance tonight. She would like to thank her family and friends for their unconditional support this year. She would also like to thank her instructors and classmates for helping her survive this year. Michelle plans to continue onto the ADN year. Kira Peterson. Kiera is being pinned by her husband, Reese Peterson. She wants to thank her husband, family, and friends for their endless love, patience, and support. She couldn't have done it without any of them. Her favorite nursing school memory was when she and Lauren dressed up as Dale and Brennan from Step Brothers. Kiera plans to continue on to the RN year. Kirsten Peterson. Kirsten is being paid by her husband, Noah. She wants to thank her husband, parents, and siblings for being her solid foundation and for their unwavering support and prayers along the way. This journey would not have been made possible without them. She is also grateful to her local instructors for their encouragement, guidance, and for pushing her to dig deeper to discover newfound confidence. Her favorite nursing school memory was her labor and delivery clinical experience. The personal growth through the program has fostered, the friendships formed, and overcoming some of the toughest days together. She is grateful to be standing beside each and every one of these exceptional individuals today. Kirsten plans to continue on to the ADN year. Upon completion, she plans to further her education through the board-certified Functional Nursing Academy, focusing on women's health and functional medicine. Combining her 13 years of experience as an esthetician with her certification in women's health and functional medicine, she, along with her business partner, a highly respected nurse practitioner, plan to bring her dream wellness and aesthetics practice to life. Casey Powell. Casey is being pinned by her mother. She wants to thank her husband and son for their endless love, encouragement, and for always being her why. To her mom, thank you for your unwavering support from miles away, for always being her biggest cheerleader, and for never letting her forget what she could achieve. A heartfelt thank you to the incredible instructors for investing, encouraging, and shaping her to be the best nurse she can be. And finally, thank you to Kyle, Robin, and Sarah for being her constant source of guidance, support, and encouragement through this journey. Her favorite nursing school memory, without a doubt, would have to be the friendship she built along the way and the countless laughs she shared with her classmates as they navigated the roller coaster of emotions, challenges, and accomplishments together. Casey plans to continue on to the ADN program to earn her RN degree. Her goal is to begin her nursing career as a postpartum nurse, later transitioning into labor and delivery, and eventually continuing her education to further advance her nursing career. Brianna Quick. Brianna is being pinned by her dad, Scott. She wants to thank her parents, brothers, grandparents, fiance, and friends for supporting her through whatever she sets her mind to and for encouraging her throughout nursing school. Her favorite nursing school memory has been meeting new people and building relationships with her classmates, instructor, and patients. She plans to move on to the ADN year and looks forward to gaining experience in new areas of nursing throughout future clinicals. Brianna is most interested in emergency or critical care. Autumn Reed. Autumn is being pinned by her son, Eli. She would like to thank her husband, Jeremy, her children, her friends, and her instructors for their love, encouragement, and support throughout nursing school. Her favorite nursing school memory was going on lunch dates with fellow nursing students and exploring restaurants and coffee shops all around Minot between classes and clinicals. Autumn plans to continue on to the 80th year of the nursing program while continuing to work for Trinity Health at the First Care Clinic. Brittany Schmidt. husband Mike and their kids, Remy, Reagan, and Stetson. She wants to thank her kids for being a constant reminder of why she decided to go back to school, and also her family and friends for always being there and giving her that extra push or words of encouragement when she needed it. Her favorite nursing school memory is when they have lab days and getting to do hands-on things in different stations. Brittany plans to go on to the ABA year and eventually work in the emergency department or postpartum. Kyle Schmidt. Kyle is being pinned by his spouse, Austin Schmidt. He wants to thank his spouse, family, and close friends. Without this support and motivation, he's not sure he would have been able to start, let alone finish the year. His favorite memory of nursing school is placing NG tubes with another student and instructor. This is one of his biggest learning experiences, and he had the first semester, and it gave him a lot of confidence to perform other skills in his future clinicals. Kyle plans to continue on to the ADN year and eventually work as an ICU nurse with his end goal of attending CRNA school. Brianna Sendru. Brianna is being pinned by Brian and Bobby. She wants to thank her loving and supportive family. Thank you for standing by her side, encouraging her when things got tough, and always believing in her. She truly could not have done this without you. Her favorite nursing school memory was all the relationships and friendships she has made along the way. Nursing school was not easy, but having classmates, instructors, and friends who supported each other through the hard days, celebrated the good days, and shared lots of laughs has made her journey so special. Brianna plans to continue to the ADN program and work in the emergency room, where she hopes to make a difference in the lives of her patients and their families. Lakin Wysocki. Lakin is being pinned by her husband, Cameron. Lakin would like to thank her husband, Cameron, for always being her biggest supporter and for being there every step of the way. Her mom for always listening, supporting her, and answering her nursing questions, and her instructors for being so supportive and always willing to help. She is also grateful for the encouragement and support of her family and close friends throughout this journey. Her favorite memories from nursing school were the friendships she made along the way and visiting the Jamestown Hospital Museum. Lakin plans to continue on to the ADN year and looks forward to finding the nursing specialty that's right for her. Once all the candles are lit, we will recite the Nightingale Pledge together, then blow out the candles. Any nurses in the room are welcome to stand and recite the pledge with us that is found on the back of the brochure. I solemnly pledge myself before God in the presence of assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever deleterious and mischievous and will not take or know advantage or consider any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession and will hold in confidence all personal matters related to my keeping all family affairs, according to my knowledge and the practices of my calling. With loyalty will I endeavor to aid the vision in your word and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. Let's give all the LPN class of 2026 a round of applause.
top and bottom. There's a pump. I'm out. Okay, I think it's fine. Pick. I think we're gonna like here.
Yeah, that was part of my plan.
Yeah.